You know, I've got to say, Ultra Banners are probably my least favorite format in the entire game, especially considering that the fact that they refuse to revamp them in any way, at least at this point. It's going to happen at one point, and it's going to hit like a nuke, and everybody's going to be super happy about it. They are, at this point, intentionally not really changing it much. I believe it's the same format it's always been. Maybe there's a slight tweaker here or there. However, since I don't really love them, I don't want to go too deep on this. However, I will say, Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta got you, boy, man. I saw that reveal, and I was like, you know what? We got to do some summons. So we are here. I don't really expect to get him with what I am offering. However, like I said, since I hate these banner types, this banner type specifically, it's like the worst one. Like I can't with this. That's all I'm prepared to give them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video regardless. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Post down below what you got if you were lucky enough to pull the boy. And oh my, who could have predicted that we would get this guy at 8 months ago? I don't know who was saying that on YouTube. Obviously me and probably some other creators, but obviously it's like with this game, almost, not always, but a lot of what they're doing is like the worst kept secret. Like you can see it from a mile away. And in this case, Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I mean, when Legends Festival hit last year and it wasn't him, it just was extremely obvious he would be Anniversary, right? But not mad at it, not upset about it. It's pretty interesting. So now that he's been out for about 36 hours or so, how are you guys feeling about him? Post it down below in the comments. Is he everything you wanted him to be? Is he not reaching the bars you guys wanted him to reach? Let me know. I'm really interested and curious about how you guys feel about him overall. From what I've seen, he seems to be insane. So let's see what we can get. I have a download there, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just because there's content I haven't actually downloaded at some point. If you remember in my last summon video, it was doing the download thing on like every multi, so I'd expect something similar here. So I didn't even bother getting hyped. But could you? No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, wait a minute, is it gonna change here? Was that a fake out already? I think it was, right? Dude, I was going to say, dog, there's no way. Oh, but I dropped my tablet and everything. But I remember at the last second that the orb's supposed to change to the Ultra Orb. It's been a while since I've seen that, so oh my god. So there are going to be, I guess there are going to be characters like that in these banners. That's kind of low-key annoying. That's kind of, like, I'm not mad at it, but they were probably the last character banner that I kind of just was like, whoa. Because I was like, bro, no way. First multi? Like, there's no way. Maybe I should care about these downloads. I don't know. Not when there's like 5. Look at this. There's a billion of them. No way. That was a fluke. All right, 3 pods. Everyone's favorite. Speaking of everyone's favorite, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are new and all that fun stuff. I already asked you what your results were, so I won't ask you again. But in retrospect, now that the anniversary is nearly over, how has it been in your opinion? Was it a good one, second best, best, etc.? Post down below. I don't really have an opinion on the matter because obviously I've been largely inactive. However, I would like to hear what you guys think about it because I remember a lot of the criticism going back to what last year was 5th anniversary, right? Yeah, going back to the 5th anniversary, you know, how they handled that. 4th anniversary, I believe, was also a similar thing. Things like that. So, no, 4th one was like was brutal, but I think 5th was much better actually. I think 5th was much better, right? I'm getting some of these celebration mixed up. But anyways, the point is that they're sometimes kind of hit or miss. So let me know what you guys' opinions are on the anniversary overall. Was it generous enough with free-to-play? Generous enough with free-to-play stones, etc.? Stones, crystals. I saw a lot of talk of people being terrified that they were going to drop the double ultra thing. I believe once upon a time they said they would never do that, but I can't put any credence in that. You can't 5? No, okay. You can't tell me you're never gonna do something in a game like this. The only thing that I mean, this isn't something that I've heard directly in relation to like them promoting it on the game, but something I've heard just in general, a little bit of tidbit, is that like Heroes, for example, was like never on the table for this game. That's something I've heard internally, but like, do not get me in trouble over that. I shouldn't have said it. I should cut that out. But to be fair, the only reason I did say it is because I had been telling you guys that for years. Like I've been telling you that it's not happening. However, the only reason that like back to my point, you can't tell me something will never happen. I still wouldn't say never with that, to be fair, but the only reason I would buy it is because Heroes is like now like what, ending as a product as well, so it's kind of a weird situation. So that's kind of how things are. Like I don't really know. Did Dokkan get a Heroes collab at the end of last year? I think they did, right? They typically do. I don't know if they did that at the end of last year though. I would assume they did. But yeah, that's my only thing that I would say. So in terms of that, to my point, I mean, never say never, right? So at some point, they're going to mess around. You know what it's going to be? You know what I talked about earlier? How at some point they're going to revamp this. They're going to put like double ultras on the banner, make it super gorgeous. By the way, the first double ultra banner, it's going to be Ultra Super Gogeta with the brand new ultra, whatever, like a year from now, whoever it is, right? It's going to be Ultra Super Gogeta with whatever character that is. And everyone's going to like be like, oh, this is new. I hate it. And then there's some dude in the back corner like, I don't have this guy. I love that. Get out of here. Don't give me that going. Where are we at here? But no, what I was going to say is what they're going to do is they are going to save that much anticipated revamp for when they decide to screw us with double ultras. That's my point. It's like they're gonna make some sort of crazy system and be like, but don't worry, we also did something you guys really, really wanted. So they turned down like the complaints a little bit, right? That's what they're gonna do. So I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. But overall, man, with these ultra banners, oh, Jacko, okay. I mean, you're not gonna give me Bardock, are you? If you give me Bardock, I swear to God. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, with these banners, man, I don't know. But I will say that when you do get the character, it hits, man. It hits. It hits, man. He's losing? Okay. And, okay, Super Saiyan Vegeta. That's fair. We're going to skip here. Just fodder. Can I get something like an animation that actually at least like remotely gets me hyped? Even if like I don't get the character, I hope I do. But can I at least get a cool animation? I think the coolest thing I've seen is like Jacko's space pod at this point. Like, oh, an LF! Oh my god! Oh my god! We got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta! Oh my god! Oh, I didn't anticipate. Oh my god! I didn't think. Never mind. I wonder. So, what was your reaction to that? Was somebody like, "Is DFree crazy?" So somebody's gonna that's new here is like, do we tell him? Does he know? Like, do we tell him? And the longtime subscribers are like, did he forget that? You know that character was the 3-year anniversary character. Like, what is going on? I was gonna keep it going until the end of the video. I thought about it, but I was like, nah, I would be dragging it. I was already starting to drag it into it. I was thinking about holding that until the end of the video, ending the video all excited. Oh man, that would have been a funny like Twitter moment or something. Times 2 rates for the ultras here. I think, low-key, I think I got UI Goku on this step, didn't I? That was quite a while ago. If somebody wants to fact check on my UI summons, that's the last ultra I got because I didn't get Gohan. So there's that. I believe Gohan was the last in general besides this one, right? Lavenda! Boku no Lavenda! 5-star Kale, that's amazing. Alright, these are our last 2 summons, guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. But, really, when I thought about doing this video, I was like, this video is just going to be me shooting the shit with you guys. That's all it is. Because I know damn well I'm not going to log in and get this character. You know what? You know what I feel like? I feel like if I loaded up with 50,000, I still wouldn't get him. So when I load up with 6,000, I'm like, oh, the Spirit Bomb, okay. I'm like, I'm positive I'm not getting, bro. So it's just, I'm doing a video just to talk to you guys. Just to say I did a video. To be fair, I promise you guys this. I meant to start the video by saying thank you for hitting our goal of 500 likes on the previous video. So nothing crazy, but I do appreciate it. It's a cool animation, though. I haven't seen it in a while. So Not mad at it. You know what animation I haven't seen in a while, aside from like the obvious like Trunks, right? Is instant transmission. I haven't seen instant transmission in a long time. Okay. Unsurprising. And here is our final summon. If you want this to be a group summon, that feels like it's a little bit of a relic, for at least for me. Do people still do group summons? Maybe Nano does. I don't really watch summon content, so I don't really know. Maybe those guys do still. Do people still do group summons? I don't know. Group summon time. Load up whatever game you want. I don't care if it's solo leveling. I don't care if it's Dokkan. I don't care if it's one of the Hoyo games. Whatever. Load up whatever game you want. Pause the video. Summon with me. This is me transferring you my luck. If you're not familiar with what this concept is, hopefully you get lucky. If you got something cool, post down below. If you got shafted, also post down below. Hashtag shafted. All right. Hopefully I don't get hashtag shafted. Oh, man. All right. Let's see if we can get something. You couldn't even end it with 5 pods. It couldn't be like green skies, 5 pods, Namek 5 pods, excuse me. It had to be 3 Namek, 3 pods on Namek. That's like the quintessential you got trash animation. And a clash there with no Dragon Fist or not. That's the quintessential you're getting shafted animation. I guess that's fair. That's a fun way to end it. That is literally the iconic you got shafted animation. Back to launch. That's the iconic one right there. Oh man! But like I said a few times, I didn't expect to get him. It's with Ultra Band. This is why I don't like them. It's because, like I said a second ago, I feel like I could load up with 10 times the amount that I started with and not get him, and that shouldn't be the case. So I don't. So I learned really early on not to chase on ultras. If you look at the only ultra character, I'm gonna end it on this, that I think I actually really chased was Broly. And that was just because I really wanted to see if Broly would perform much better with that second dude. Because, I mean, they all perform better with the second dude. But he was so predicated on, like, his defense, the way his gauge worked and stuff. And that was pretty much it. I think I got really lucky on Kaioken. I have a dupe in Kaioken, and that's about it. But most of my ultras are all, like, 5 stars. So even when I was on consistently, I was like, if I get a copy, perfect. But to be fair, I didn't get Rose when he came out. I don't push these dudes. I don't like these banners. I just don't like these banners, dude. They almost got me with Gohan, though. I strongly considered going hard for Ultra Gohan and turning it into like a 200,000 until I get him type thing, but I was like, nah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the content that I have put out in the celebration. I know I didn't do anything for part 2. Well, no, I guess I didn't do anything for part 2. So if you want to do a little bit of recap, I still owe you guys one more PvP video where I use the fusion characters, not including this guy, but the other 2 from part 1, because I did get those characters. Got an injury, some stuff came up, never got around to doing their gameplay video. At that point, by the way, when I do that video, it's going to do literally negative views. So it's just me doing it for the diehard fans. So keep that in mind. In fact, me doing Legends at this point is pretty much that in general, if I'm being honest. But anyway, I also did a summon video for the part 1, guys, is my point. Didn't get around to doing gameplay, but I owe you that. We did a gameplay video for Giblet, because I didn't get the part 2 characters. I did do some summons, but it was so bad I didn't want to upload it. I should have, but I didn't. And yeah, getting shafted for a Gohan kind of hurt my feelings, if I'm being honest. So there's that. God Goku looks pretty cool. And then here we are for this. So Giblet gameplay, the summons here. Summons part 1. I also did reactions. I did 2 reactions. I did a reaction in part 1 and a reaction in part 3. I didn't do a reaction in part 2 because I was dealing with that injury. Anyways, guys. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a ton of fun. And it was nice being able to cycle some of these back in because I hadn't done any for like the last like month and a half prior to anniversary. So it was kind of weird, like just to kind of wrap. It was kind of weird saying like, oh, I haven't done any Legends videos. And I actually at one point kind of got to a point where I was like, I wonder how long I can go without uploading Legends just to see like mentally what it does to me. Like, do I really want to come back and do it? And I did because I'm here now. And I will continue to do videos, at least one every week or one every 2 weeks. But yeah, so all right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Have fun. Have an awesome day. Transitioning into the weekend. Happy weekend. And I will see you all next time. Take it easy, guys, and peace.